Guys, actually, I should give all you red borders, hey?
What if we were all reds?
Hey, I mean, yeah, accurate, but still.
Looks more brown than red.
Good. Why would you encourage this? Because it's fun.
All right, now you're all red shirts. This is gonna be extra confusing because I'll be like, we got 3 gnomes. So 3 gnomes have been hired by Ellic to accompany Deraleth and himself on this journey. And if you survive, you will be paid 100 gold.
The
Job's simple. Go to a mountain, defeat a dragon. Do not, under any circumstance, kill it. Which means, if it is near death, do not use a ranged attack against it, and do not use a spell attack against it. Because you can only knock something out if you use a melee attack.
A coup de grace.
You do not get paid if you kill the dragon.
Coop de whoop.
Ugh.
Making this job even more difficult.
It's fine. It's fine.
Well, you had us create different characters, so now we emotionally don't care about this dragon.
Well, you also didn't. Your other characters didn't want to come do this.
No,
we were emotionally connected to the dragon.
I put him in my ally. She's in my allies.
Exactly.
She is my ally.
Morally, we didn't want to do it. So you're like, create other characters. So morally, we can't.
Also, not from a non-moral perspective, I did say that I wanted to finish my language classes first, and Ellic didn't want to wait.
Well, like, I could go on an adventure and fight a dragon, or I could learn French.
Exactly.
It's very helpful in our country.
It is very useful.
I'm gonna turn my other light off real quick.
Are
we live yet? Or no?
We are indeed. We've been live the whole time.
I literally didn't know. I've just been like doing whatever.
I said we were live.
I know Harcroft's on the chat yet because I just saw him outside wearing a mask.
I remember you were talking about like
ago.
the pre-show, but that was about it.
Oh, I said we're live after that.
Schatters, Finnigan, and Tai. Wait, wasn't Richard's character named Finnigan?
His second character.
It was
His second one was
Figneus.
Yeah.
Okay. I should probably get up like dragon stats.
And I'm gonna get my green knight dice.
Is it? I gotta see. Oh god, I need a copy of that PDF so bad.
Of what? The green knight?
Yeah.
Do you want me to scan it?
No.
Okay.
I just need to know what the rule set is.
Well,
Create new adventure.
let me open it up.
Wait, so you're saying that we can't kill this thing?
That's right. Don't
just
kill it.
disable
No,
it.
the mission is to capture it.
I'm pretty sure the Tempest says that if you defeat your enemy, you're supposed to kill him. Yeah.
Probably,
sure.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm just saying, I have been learning at the Temple of Tempest for some time, and I am trying to follow his. I'm trying to follow his teachings to the best of my ability, and I believe that in order to truly ascend through the ranks of the Temple of Tempest, I must kill this dragon. You know what they say: a battle death is a sad ending. No, that don't.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
That sounds wrong.
That reminds me, DM. So you were saying how like with the whole like what was I doing? Hanging out at those churches, right? And you said you instead of whatever getting favors from the church.
Divine intervention, yeah.
It'd be, yeah. Is that still okay with the?
Yeah, I've got it written down.
Okay. But initially, when I did it with Tempest, I also rolled quite high. Are we gonna keep that as favors, or can I also convert those to?
Do you want to convert those into God bucks?
Yeah.
God coin.
Yeah. I'm all about the doge.
Yeah,
Doge.
You're a cleric of Tempest, huh? Yeah, that's what they told me.
I'm focused on my
He's focused on the other side of death.
If that's not cool, that's fine. But I just thought,
good.
It's
good.
We might need it.
I will switch your so instead of having a favor with.
Oh no, it doesn't matter. Like it's just I rolled really high for both of them, so I wasn't sure if I could
No, it's
like
easy peasy.
collect.
I just go down to the bottom. Deraleth concordance with Tyr. Deraleth concordance with Tempest.
Yeah.
Because
need
why
it.
not?
Good news. Good news, everyone. I don't think I have concordance for anything else.
No.
Except for maybe Marcus, who's just got
yeah, he's
like
got loads
tried
of
that
it.
one. Every time Marcus tries a deity, like it affects his concordance with those
Yeah.
deities.
And actually, didn't I actually screw it up? Like I tried with Kalembor, and I think I made it worse, right?
Not necessarily. Sometimes just nothing happens.
Right.
But your concordance is affected every time you do tap into it. Every time you ask your god for a favor, right?
Yeah.
It's gonna like if you ask too much, they get pissy.
Yeah.
They're busy.
Well,
They're
I only did it
gods.
I only did it the once with Kalembor, and then also the once with entropy or whatever. I don't know if that actually happened or not.
Nothing. Well, I know what happened, but nothing resulted from it.
Yeah.
Don't forget, everybody, make sure your characters had a long rest, all your spells are prepared, and everything like that.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what I've been staring at this whole time.
We ain't ever
so,
fought
Yeah, I was like, oh,
But we're
he-
so
Like,
short. Do
where-
we have a short
Where did you
rest?
where did you find these people, Ellic?
Typical
I mean,
tavern.
I'll let you know right here, sir, Mr. Deraleth
I'll let you know right
Fel,
here.
was it? You see, we're part of something that's known as Gnome Depot.
You know I don't like that name.
We prefer the group name Gnome is where the heart is.
We talked about this.
We also have another name, which you can tell them.
I'm working on it, okay? Okay, I'm working on it.
Shatters is working on
working
it,
on
but
the name.
anyway, you can come to the Gnome Depot, and you can request us for a variety of quests and tasks. There's some rules, but overall, what you see is what you get with gnomes.
I'll
Scruffy
keep
here
that in
too.
mind.
Scruffy, don't care.
See, this is going to be a real problem because I have a natural instinct to try and mimic all the accents that come at me, and there's too many accents. Oh no!
That's right.
I can't open the tonic, so I'm just gonna do straight gin tonight.
Oh god, no.
Oh, it doesn't have a... I need a map with a... Oh, classic. Bingo. Got it. Okay.
Wow, that went really fast.
Dun, 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 dun. Create new.
oh, I put these in the wrong spot. When did that happen?
Yeah, we're gonna do that.
Nope, now I'm Dave. There we go. Nope.
Ooh, a couple
How
of
did
those.
everyone move around?
What?
Me and...
On the stream?
Yep.
Oops.
If somebody's thing dropped.
Oh.
Wait, did I drop? Can you hear me?
No, you guys are good.
Oh, thank God.
This is a specific. Yeah, let's do one of those. And then, like, what is the difference between this and that?
Dave, can you tilt your camera down a wee bit?
You want me to tilt my camera down?
Oh.
Show them this.
Oh,
Therefore,
no.
you're fine. You're fine. Yep.
This is what the people want to say.
This is what they want to say.
Delicious. What is the difference between they're the same? Oh, that has higher armor class. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
And this is multi-attack, but the same CR. That's interesting. And let's get 2 of those going. Actually, yeah, that's good. Okay. Where'd my map go? Where did that? I put that on here. Oh, it's just tiny. That's the problem. Okay, great.
Can't believe y'all made me be more charismatic than my character truly is. I was like, my character won't talk, and it's like, where did you guys come from?
I got a +1 charisma. What do you got?
Charisma.
I should have talked.
It's a -1.
Ooh, I did the.
I just felt like talking needed to happen there. But
It
anyway,
did
I'm
need
all
to
done
happen.
my work, so now I can fully focus. Sorry about that.
No,
There was
No, not at all.
a whole issue that occurred.
All right, let's make these fit this board.
Oh, look how big we are. Oh,
Excuse me, sorry.
We're a bunch of tiny little gnomes.
Because you
rolling
need
with
to
my
know how to fight
gnomies.
together, you have to have a test encounter on the way to the real fight.
oh yes, very good.
You are on your way to the Spine of the World Mountains from Mirabar. It is early spring. The mountain runoff is real. You're on a path. You are taking a nice rest in an abandoned homestead. Everybody, you can snuggle up. I don't know where you want to be, but
There's a bug in his
I'm good where I am.
I believe that Tempest once said, the person closest to the door is the strongest of them all. So.
Death's Door?
The door, not the store.
Sounds about right.
Why?
I feel like when you have someone close to the door, it's because you know they're strong enough to open it, assuming it's locked. Or they're smart enough and stealthy enough like me and they pull out their lockpick.
Well, there's only one way to always sometimes turn away from a fight. And that is to be prepared for the fight.
Dang, I gotta start writing these down.
You don't need to write them down. These are all the dogma of Tempest. I've been learning it for like a year and a half now.
Okay, as you are exiting, which is the encounter? That's the encounter. Why doesn't that one have? Why doesn't that have a token? We're in the money.
I like how colorful our characters are. It's like, on account of pride, here we go. Here's the whole
It's so
rainbow.
great.
I should have put that flag on mine.
This is
Yeah,
the
right?
way.
Well, they didn't
this is-
announce it until after we already made them.
I did just make mine, but
Well, yeah, I just made mine too. I didn't see the option.
I feel like
That's a lot of stuff showing up.
I didn't know.
That's two things.
That's
Yes,
3
please.
things.
So, as someone who doesn't have magic in his normal character, how do cantrips and spells work?
Cantrips
Cantrips
are infinite.
don't cost
Infinite.
Cantrips are
And then
infinite. Spells are
Yeah.
only
And then
until
spells,
you
Then spells-
yeah,
Go ahead.
go ahead.
Okay, so spells, depending on what level you have a certain amount of slots. So that's how many times you can use a spell at that level.
before you
So-
sleep. Is that and that's when it
Before
resets?
you run
Yeah.
out of energy at that level, and then you have to sleep and get it back.
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Fancy and magic makes no sense.
It's
So
like
you have
the
to
whole...
hit the little checkbox when you use like a leveled spell. Otherwise, cantrips are infinite.
It's like the whole spoons thing for talking about like mental health and how much energy you have. You know, it's like how many you can do in a day. But I prefer. For
I don't
me-
have spoons in my brain. How dare you?
exactly. But
That's part of
when
the
it's
problem.
like, yeah, sorry, today I chose to either shower or brush my teeth, and that was two level spells, and I'm wiped out. That sort of thing.
That makes
Some
a lot of
people could
sense.
do a 5th level spell. Other people could do. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is that?
Jesus Christ's here.
Oh, it's a bug.
All right.
Weren't we just talking
There
about
is an
that?
Jesus
ambush
Christ.
waiting for you. I'm not gonna it's not gonna be like we're not gonna. They're not gonna get a free round or anything. We're just gonna
No,
do straight jump in. But
No.
they're waiting for you. You're like, I wonder maybe if we wait them out, they'll leave. It doesn't matter. It's gonna happen.
What are they?
I rolled my
they're gnolls.
initiative.
Gnolls are hyena like hyena people. They have a hyena
right.
heads and like humanoid hands and.
Yeah.
How many of these
Gnolls.
are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Great.
Whoa. Okay, so I'm going to reiterate my original reaction.
They yip like.
I thought that was kobolds.
They all yip.
So
They
wait,
shouldn't
how
really
many?
yip anymore because now they're dragon people. Anyway, why doesn't everybody go ahead and roll initiative for me?
What are these? Sorry.
These are
They're
gnolls.
gnolls. They're hyena people.
Yeah, they're pretty classic in D&D. They haven't been changed over the years.
Oh, wonderful.
They worship the demon lord Yenogu.
Yeah, Inogu. A good time. Isn't that like neutral evil?
No, chaotic evil. Yenogu's a demon. Deraleth
Spooky
rolled a
boy.
3.
So I got I rolled a 1, so I got 3.
Shatter's got a 20.
Because I'm setting us at the door.
And I have to look at your rolls in D&D Beyond because I don't know each of your character names.
Oh,
and which
I
person
just
is going.
rolled normally. With a
Okay,
dice.
what'd you get?
I got 20.
20. You're Finnigan, right? And Tai is...
I am Finnigan.
It's Brittany. Brittany, what'd you get on initiative?
I had to leave to take a bug outside, so I don't know what we just did.
I need you to roll
just
initiative.
rolling initiative.
Okay, cool. Hold on. Meow, meow, meow. 15 plus. Do I have a plus? Let's see. 18.
18.
That's pretty good.
It is.
Yeah, sorry. There was
I
like
was
a
putting the
huge beetle
initiatives
that
in the
landed next to
wrong
me.
one. Because I have 2 encounters ready to go. Deraleth is
On the way
3.
back, I grabbed French fries from the fridge.
Fuck yeah, French fries.
Tai. Sorry, what was Brittany's?
18.
18. Okay, great. Start combat.
My body is ready.
I hope so. Finnigan, there are hyena men at the door.
Are there different?
Yes.
Is there-
Okay, these are actual hyenas.
Okay.
This is presumably their leader. It's a larger female. You can tell because it's a mammal and it has teats. And then these 4 are males.
I am going to unleash vicious mockery on that one with the sword.
Okay.
And I have to roll.
The pack leader.
Sounds spooky.
Where's the pack leader? Initiative. There it is, pack lord. What kind of save is this? Charisma?
Lord. He's a lord with the pack.
Wisdom.
A wisdom save.
I guess it makes sense. It's not about being whether or not you're nice. It's about
Don't
whether or
worry.
not you're smart enough to withstand the psychological torture.
But charisma is your supposed to be your force of will. Is part
Yeah,
of it.
it's like your yo mama strength. I mean,
It's so weird because they're like wisdom is will saves, but also charisma is your literal will. Okay. Force of personality. Anyway, it rolled a 3 plus
no.
whatever's not enough. So what happens?
Let's see what my D4 does to it. A 1. A 1, and that. You unleash a string of insults laced with subtle enchantments at a creature you see within range.
Insults, insults.
Woo woo!
Ah, your mother was, oh, let's see.
And
Your mother was a hamster. Your
elderberries.
father was a snowblower, and you're a bum.
Yes. So that's a damage D4, which was 1. So I 1
Should have
damage.
made fun of their hyena laugh or something.
Oh, that's your cantrip, right? Vicious mockery is a cantrip. Now
Yeah.
they have disadvantage
Oh
on
my God.
something, don't they?
It must succeed a wisdom saving throw or take 1d4 psychic damage and have disadvantage on their next attack roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they took 1 damage and now have disadvantage on their next attack roll.
Your sword is small.
Damn.
Total.
Went right for the ego there, Ben.
I was
gonna say.
For that.
You gave it the D, Eric. Well done.
Wait, wait, wait.
Want the color to be.
Just gonna insult all of these all the time.
Sounds good to me.
Oh, there's what I'm looking for.
Oh, you're a fecker.
We'll make it bright. There we go. The D stands for disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
You look like a real Egypt.
Egypt. All right, 1 damage and disadvantage. Okay. This wall will be considered like half cover,
okay.
so it's a bonus to your AC. But I'll just subtract from their attack roll.
Okay.
Because so you guys don't have to remember. I'll just remember. Shatters. There are gnolls at the door knocking.
Nose at the door.
I yank my hand axe and my warhammer off my back,
Yeah.
and I scream with full confidence. Gnolls are cool, but Tempest might fall. And I am gonna boot it and try. And I think the only one I can get close to is the
The hyena.
the hyena,
Which one's you? This one?
the hat to the left.
one?
Yeah. Put him right there.
Alright.
Yeah, perfect.
Are you gonna get behind Ina then? Maybe.
So I'm gonna hit it
one-handed with this warhammer. Oh, I'm gonna rage. That was
Bonus
my
action rage. Got it.
bonus action rage.
I would like to rage.
Well, that is a critical failure trying to hit it with the warhammer.
Well, that is unfortunate.
Yeah. How many bonus
Oh.
actions do I get per turn?
1.
Damn it.
Yeah. You get 1. What kind of barbarian are you? Path of the Zealot. Ooh, that's a fun one.
See?
Zealot
No one
And it's a-
doesn't want
Tempest.
their character to stay dead if they die.
Well, wasn't it inappropriate? I literally thought about as I was making this character. He's an acolyte of the Tempest. He follows that. I thought about it, and if only I had rolled not a 1. I rolled damage. I just realized 1d8 plus. No. That was what I didn't roll a d20. I rolled a d8.
Oh, yeah. Because you roll damage instead of the attack roll. Maybe
Do you mind
roll
if
an
I
attack
roll?
roll.
Can I roll a
Yeah,
attack roll?
yeah, because you rolled not a D20.
Can I roll an 11?
11 just hits a hyena, actually.
Brilliant. Okay.
Don't forget to add your rage damage. You are a barbarian.
I will add a rage plus 2
Oh, I know why you
damage.
Okay, I know what you're doing. You made a 2-weapon fighter barbarian because you get the rage damage on both attacks, which is a good strategy.
Actually, I didn't do that intentionally. I just saw it when I was reading after I read the character because you automatically get 2-weapon fighting.
I
What?
love it.
How do you automatically get 2-weapon fighting?
I got it with there was a property that it came with. I did not add it to my thing. It came with something.
Shatters.
Why did I
don't
pick this
have-
cantrip? Oh,
2-weapon
damn it.
fighting.
Bonus
Sometimes
actions in
just
combat.
shatter.
Yes. Oh, yeah. You can always use a bonus action to attack with your offhand if both weapons are light.
Oh,
So-
well, the hand act. Oh, if both weapons, I thought it was just with a
Both have to be light. I'm gonna change your warhammer to a light hammer for you real quick.
No, I just won't. I just hit it. I'll just wield just a warhammer with 2
Okay.
hands then.
So you want to do a D10 with it then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anybody can do 2-weapon fighting as long as they have 2.
Oh, okay. So that's 10 plus 2 though, because I'm raging.
Yeah,
so
I
that's
don't know.
12.
Wouldn't it be nice if it auto added it?
Well, it seems weird that it would do all this stuff, but it wouldn't add rage as like a condition.
Especially if you can click a rage button.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Anyways, yeah, so it's 12 damage to the hyena.
Nice.
And
you cave its skull in with your warhammer.
and I let forth a blood-curdling scream in Tempest name.
That one sounds correct.
Good job.
Now the gnolls go. Yep, 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 yep. And they're gonna walk up with their spears. Well, these ones are gonna walk up with their spears, and they're gonna stab at you.
Seems rude.
But you're a barbarian. This is your job. That's a 6 to hit. That's gonna miss, and
That is
that's
going to
a
miss.
14. Does 14 hit?
My arm class is 14.
Okay, so let's see, 1d6. Ooh, for 7 damage, halved to 3 because you're raging.
I was gonna say.
Yep.
Because
The other 2 gnolls are one's gonna shoot a longbow at Deraleth Fel. Oh, that's actually not bad. That's a 19, but dropping it to a 15. Does 15 hit Oh, he's not here right now. I'll see if that hits
15.
him.
I don't think 15
He's there.
is
He
it.
absolutely doesn't hit him. He's got an 18 AC plus he's got because of shield and stuff. Okay, cool.
Steve.
The other one is gonna shoot at gnomes are really short and hard to hit, and Ellic is incredibly stealthy. So we'll shoot at the barbarian again. That's an 18 on the die, so that's gonna hit. This is a longbow though, so this is a D8.
We call those dates.
Dates. Actually, this is only that's still 21 to hit. That's only for 3 damage, so I have to 1.
For me?
Yes. Ellic is in range. I forget what kind of ranger he is. What
He's
is
a
his?
deep gnome.
Natural explorer, fighting style.
One of them tried to hit you, Deraleth, but don't worry, he didn't. And then they hit me.
Oh.
But I'm fine. I'm very mad about it.
The hell?
I just screamed louder. It's great.
Nice.
Actually, because you're behind the wall, its arrow would have struck the wall.
Nice.
Because it would have
Nice,
hit otherwise. Slayer's Prey, right. What is his? Oh, he's a... Right. He's a monster slayer. That's what kind of ranger he is. Okay, cool. Hunter Sends, Slayer's Prey. His bonus action designated creature you can see within 60 feet. And if you hit it, it takes an extra d6 damage. Cool. So he's going to designate that as a Slayer's Prey. And then he's going to throw his dagger at it because it's within 20 feet. Perfect. It's within 15 feet. Oh, 19 on the die. His dagger explodes out into 3 pieces. Where's my D4? As it does, there's a D4.
Oh no.
Am I missing a D4? No, there's the other one. They're just hard to see in the dark. Okay. That's first hit. How many attacks does he normally have?
3.
He does. So he actually because his dagger breaks into different parts. So when he attacks, he gets an extra attack. Smaller fragments. The original size. And then the end of the turn. When you make an attack, when you take the attack action, make an additional attack as a part of that action. Great. Features and traits. Class features. He has fighting styles. Blah, 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 blah. Extra attack twice. Yes, so 4 of these. That's a hit. That's a 16. That's a 22. Okay. So 4 hits with the dagger. 4 plus a d6. Why am I playing the most complicated character?
It's just warming up.
That's the first strike is 12 damage. The second strike is 10 damage. The third strike is 10 damage, and the fourth strike is 10. My God, it's a lot of 4. It's 10 damage. So what is that? 10, 10, 12. So like something around 40 damage. So he throws his dagger and it splits into 4 pieces, and gets it just in the chest. Just four in the chest, and then reappears in his hand because he's super cool. The hyena's dead. That hyena is up. Yip. Comes over to attack the barbarian. I'm pretty sure a 10's gonna miss the barbarian.
It does miss the barbarian.
And Deraleth Fel, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot a Eldritch Blast at the closest one. The one
There's a
next
hyena
to-
that's closest.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it. Roll to hit. Oh. 9.
9 does miss a
And
hyena.
not having actions.
Sorry, what was that? Steve, you're
I
a robot.
said I didn't have any other actions.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Sorry.
Don't have any other actions. It's okay.
Yeah.
The Pack Lord.
The robot has no other actions.
One creature it can see within 30 feet can use his reaction to make an attack. Ooh. I'm going to use that. Oh, that's an action. Oh, it can also do that? Cool. It's going to incite rampage.
Oh, no.
And that knoll next to the barbarian is going to attack. And I rolled 15 plus.
Oh, yeah, you hit me. I got a 14 for my armor class.
So that's spear. So they have spears and shields, by the way.
Okay.
For 4 damage reduced to 2 because of your rage. And then it makes 2 attacks with its longbow. We're going to shoot at Deraleth Fel. That's 15. That's going to miss.
Yes.
Does it get an
natural 1.
opportunity attack because it's right next to me shooting?
No. It's this one. It's this one here.
The
Oh,
leader.
sorry.
It has
Sorry.
disadvantage on its attack roll, actually. So its last attack is still a miss. So it no longer has disadvantage.
Quick, hurl more yo mama jokes at it.
I shall.
That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to move this thing. And then we are back to Finnigan Luckysong.
Oh, I will.
Woo!
I will hurl more insults at the fellow with the sword.
Okay.
Wait, I never went.
Oh,
Where are you?
I rolled an 18. I've been like literally this whole
Tie.
time. I'm like, wow,
Yep.
all the gnolls rolled higher.
You're after Shatters. You're third in initiative.
but I'm redoing
No.
because I'm first, right?
Let Brittany go. I'm rolling the save anyway. Brittany, what do you got?
Well, I guess I'll move. So I'll go. Let me see. Where do I go? I guess through that like little doorway and over to the side, almost out the entrance, but so I'm still in cover.
Oh, like here?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'll use my short bow to attack. Just pull up my character sheet.
Who are you shooting?
I'm gonna shoot the closest hyena.
Okay.
So the one that's next to, not Bambi, Shatters. There we go. I was like, the name.
I got you.
Shatters.
So
Shatters.
just do this fancy roll in D&D Beyond thing, because why not?
Hell yeah.
Roll my D20 to see if it hits. I don't know. Self? Send to everyone. There we go. Ooh, that's pretty. So I rolled a 17 to hit.
17
Well,
is
plus.
absolutely going to hit.
Yeah, I didn't do the plus anything, but it would be 22.
How much damage?
Let me check.
As your arrow sinks deep into its haunches?
Where is
Shortbow's a d6 plus your dex.
Yeah, my arrows. I just realized my short bow for some reason isn't in here, even though I have it. Where did it go? They just have my psychic blades. Anyway, I'll do the d6. And then I'll add that for the next round. I thought it was in there.
How much damage?
I'm rolling. I rolled a 6. And I don't know what the plus
Plus
is.
your
because
dexterity is 3, so 9 damage. So
Woo!
your arrow
Okay, so it's the same
strikes
as
true,
the psychic
and that
blades.
gnoll is the dead.
Nice.
You don't have any equipment. That would be why you don't have a bow.
Well, it's weird because I loaded all my equipment, but I don't know
There's a
where-
button you have to hit that says add at the end. If you just choose it all and then don't hit that button, it doesn't actually add anything.
Or you actually might have it in your inventory, but then you also have to actually
equip it.
equip it. Yeah.
No, there's nothing in Ty's.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
It's okay. I'll just redo it. I probably forgot to hit add.
Shatters. Sorry, Finnigan. I rolled a nat 20 on your
Oh,
save against.
oh dang.
Yeah, it's a great spell when it works. Did you want to move anywhere, Finnigan?
No, I just peeked over to the corner and went, That was my insult.
Shatters.
Classic.
What do you got? You got 2 gnolls in front of you. Now would be a good time to 2-up and fight, but
It would be, but I am just going to scream at the exact wrong time. Tempest, thanks you! And smash the knoll that's above
the gnoll that's okay. Yeah,
for an 11.
11 does not hit a gnoll with a shield.
Oh wait, do I get something? No, I don't do any +2. Oh no, +2 melee damage.
Damage.
Dang. I just howl in fury that I can't I'm just swinging wildly, trying to hit him.
Hey, don't forget you killed that hyena last turn. I mean, it's good.
Okay, everything's good on my character sheet now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, I mean, it's okay because I took damage, so it's not like I'm gonna get out of my rage.
it's true. Are you gonna stand there, or did you want to move around?
I don't think I can move without getting hit.
If you back off, they'll attack you, but you can push forward.
Yeah,
These
then
2
you're
in the
getting
back
flanked.
have these 3 in the back line have bows out, So they'll have to switch weapons if you walk up to them. Because if they shoot with their bow, they'll have disadvantage.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna do something. I'm gonna do something reckless, and I am going to swing down and over one, so that way I am between the knoll and like the knoll, and I understand I will incur an opportunity attack.
Don't worry, I rolled a 7.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Woo.
It reaches out with its spear, and you don't care. You got them little feet, and you just.
Yeah. And I smile and say, Tempest, thanks you. And then we go.
Legit.
Yeah.
Tai, it is your turn again.
I wish you would start like quoting Tempest, like Shakespeare, just like random stuff, but do it
The
wrong.
Tempest.
Like, how dare you? Yeah, Tempest.
To be clear, I found a bunch of like quotes that are like common sayings.
Mm-hmm.
If I had any sort of like, if there were any sort of like fake books written about Tempest, I would use those immediately.
Oh, there
the
are fake books.
The parables of Tempest. Oh man, I would.
There's a thing on DM's Guild, which is just like I think 1,000 random books in the Forgotten Realms or something like that. And I've thought about picking it up because like I usually pull from the books from Baldur's Gate because they're all very popular books and they're mostly about like gods and stuff like that anyway.
Yeah.
Or like the history of different kingdoms. Is Steve frozen?
No,
No, he's just
I'm fine.
listening.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He was sitting so perfectly still.
And he's
Tai, what are you doing on
listening.
your turn? What do you got?
I was about to say I'm gonna use my short bow. I just want to let you guys finish talking.
Okay. Who do you want to shoot?
I'm gonna shoot that Noli right ahead of me,
Okay.
straight ahead. So it's gonna be a 9 to hit. Probably not.
9, the arrow sinks into its shield.
No.
Working as intended.
Let's see if I can do bonus action. As a bonus action, can I do my psychic blades?
That makes
also a
you like
ranged attack.
it makes them come out, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Schnick.
So,
Bonus action, psychic blades. Wait. Disengage. After you attack, oh wait, you have to. Do you mean to attack with them? Because you have to attack with them to bonus action attack with them.
okay.
Like you
Then
don't
never
shoot with
mind.
your short bow, and you can throw them, can't you?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
you
can
can
throw them.
make-
They're ranged.
Okay. So instead of attacking with your short bow, because it's the same attack roll anyway.
Okay. Then I
So
would do
just
psychic
say you threw a
blades,
psychic blade at it, because
Yeah.
it's within 60 feet. So that's fine. So yeah, bonus action, throw another psychic blade.
Whoop whoop. Psychic blade. Gonna roll to hit. Please roll well. Okay, that's 19 to hit.
19 absolutely hits.
Yes. And then D4 plus 3. So let me roll my D4.
All right, your offhand psychic blade's a D4.
That's
Right.
4 points of.
It's a sneak attack because it is in melee with
Yes.
your ally, so it's an extra D6.
Nice.
So
Rolling
5
my
damage?
D6.
No, that's the one. Where's the?
Okay, so that's 3 points on top
So
of that for
8
sneak attack.
damage.
Yes.
7 damage. Sorry. To
Yes, I
that knoll is knoll C. Okay, that's a good hit.
Woo!
Taking about a quarter of its hit points. Your psychic blade flies straight through the air like a faint blue, vaguely dagger-like shape, and strikes it. And as it strikes it, it just disappears. And then we have the gnolls, who are not happy with all that. 1, 2, 3.
Seems unlikely. I'm sure they'd love it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go here. And they all get rid of their bows and pull out spears. These two don't have shields out yet. They only have spears out. But these two have spears and shields. So let's see. One attack against Tai. Ooh, that's probably going to hit because that is a 22.
Yep.
That one
Considering I'm
has-
level 3, it's impossible.
That is 6 damage
Oof.
against Deraleth. That is only a 14 to hit. And then against Banby. No, I'm sorry, not Banby. Shatters. That's a 9. And that's a 16. So 16 hits, right?
On me?
Yep.
No.
Shatters.
On Shatters. No, I missed you, Deraleth.
Oh, okay.
For 9 damage. Halved to 4. God, isn't raging great?
Raging is so great.
So good. Being mad is great.
I love it.
Ellic walks down, throws a dagger at that one. 20, 29, 27, and 15. So the 15 actually hits, even with its shield. Oh boy, and a bonus action designate that guy. So plus 6, 14, 20. He's really good at one-shotting these guys. 30 points of damage to that gnoll. That gnoll is dead. Deraleth Fel.
So there's a dude right in front of me, right?
There is. There are 2, actually.
I am going to bash someone in front of me with my mace. So straight up mace attack.
Straight mace. To the face. 16 hits.
All right.
Eight. Nice. Solid damage to that gnoll. 2, 3. So that guy. That's a good hit. Once again, about a quarter of its hit points. You smash it right in the snout, and it's got a few less teeth. And I don't know if you know, hyenas need their teeth. You
Take
know
that.
Advent, I'm guessing.
No more actions.
Okay. The pack leader. I'm gonna check if it's. Yep, that recharges. It's gonna grab its glaive and attack the barbarian. That's a 17 to hit. It gets 2 attacks, and that's a 15 to hit. So both those hit, right? Gonna need a D10 for this.
Gee.
There it is. What is this plus? Glaive, plus 3. Okay, great.
Steve,
That's
can you hit
7
your
damage, have
mic?
to 3, and that's 8 damage, have to 4.
3 and 4. 7 damage.
So 7, yeah. And then it incites rampage on this gnoll, and it attacks Tai as its reaction. But I don't think a 13 hits Tai.
Does not.
Okay.
14 AC.
We're back to Finnigan Luckysong.
I am gonna cast a minor illusion.
Ooh, okay.
In the little hut that we're in, I'm gonna make
Sure.
a sound of a lion.
Son of a lion. Ooh, because lions scare hyenas?
Yeah.
Okay.
If the Lion King has taught me anything.
That's about it.
You idiots, there will be a king.
This is a cantrip as well. No
Okay, so
king,
why don't
no
you-
king, la 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 la.
Why don't you roll an intimidate check for me? Intimidate ability score. See how scary this lion is to these gnolls. This imaginary lion. Because you're not making a lion appear, you're making it sound like a lion.
16 plus
Gotta do your most
5,
convincing
21.
war.
21's
audience.
pretty good, actually. These 2 gnolls in front are shaken.
Nice.
Not stirred.
They can determine if it's an illusion by doing an intelligence check, just to let you know.
I mean, they'll just be shaken. Probably for a round they'll be shaken, so they'll I guess there's not a shaking condition, so it'd probably be
Spooked.
spookumed. It will probably be, where is it? Frightened. So they have disadvantage on their attack rolls,
Taha.
basically, for a turn.
Good job there, Mufasa.
I'm guessing you're not moving anywhere?
No.
Okay.
Oh, but if he does, he's got to move faster.
Hey!
Can't move slower.
Shatters, it is once again your turn.
Shatters is fucking ready. Grabs the warhammer and smashes.
Smash.
Smashing the knoll, and I
Not
rolled
the leader.
not the leader, the knoll.
Got-
A
got it.
14.
Warhammer 40. Are you okay?
14?
Yes.
That hits because that guy does not have a shield out yet.
Hell yes, and I am swinging with both hands, so I do the 1d10 plus 3,
Yes.
right?
That's right, yeah.
Plus
We're using
5.
versatile.
Yeah. Okay, so that
7
is
damage.
7 plus 2 is 10.
Oh, right.
Because
Ooh, that's a chunky hit. Bam. Ignoring it. You know,
oh, wait, I haven't had a chance to do this yet. When you're raging, the first creature you hit on each of your turns with a weapon strike takes 1d6 plus 1 necrotic damage because of my divine fury.
oh, you chose necrotic? Creepy.
Yeah.
The Tempest way.
It's 2 extra damage. Fuck.
In one blow, you bloody that knoll.
Bitch.
That's a good hit. That's a really good hit. So as you
sorry,
strike
not-
it, it stabs at you with its spear, and you're like, whatever. Bam! Two-handing this warhammer right into its kneecap, and you hear it like its knee buckles, and you hear like probably some bone, like some fractures, but maybe not break. And then this little this purple black energy just saps, like explodes out of it, and you just hear the bone finally give, and it breaks. Hyenas are, they got them like big ankles.
I'm gonna lean over and go, good job there. You shatters it.
Oy, 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 oy.
Be like Tempest and turn away from a fight.
There's a dwarf in the Ari Salvatore books, who Eric reminds me of quite a bit right now. I'm trying to
goodness.
remember. It's not the Boulder Shoulder brothers. I think he becomes a vampire. I can't remember right now.
Ooh.
It is the Knowles. Wait,
No,
Ty's turn.
Ty's turn.
Believe it or not, it's
Ty, you've
Finnigan.
got 2 Knowles you could potentially sneak attack.
I don't.
Ty is
I don't know if Ty's there.
not
right now.
there.
Or she's.
Brittany, hello.
Hey Steve, can you knock your thingy?
Oh, sorry.
Okay. Can we swap her turn with someone else, or is the next people that are going Knowles?
The Knowles are next.
That's Noel's next.
Well, when
don't
she gets
love
back,
that.
she can take her turn if the Knowles are still alive. More glory to everyone else. That just means they'll both attack Deraleth Fel. That's fine.
Sure.
Actually, no, I'm going to have one attack Deraleth Fel. I'm going to have the other one attack. By the way, they're pulling out their shields now, so they'll have higher AC, but they'll deal less damage. So they'll all have spear and shields now. I'll have one attack Deraleth Fel. That is a 6. That's going to miss. And the other one will attack Finnigan. That's
Finnigan?
a 14. Does 14 hit your AC?
My AC is 14.
Okay, it hits. 4d6. It's about time you took some damage, you filthy bard.
Oh, damn it.
8 damage.
Oof.
That's max. That's good.
God dang.
And against, I was going to say Banby again, but against Shatters, that's an 18 on the die. That's 22. That's going to hit for 7 reduced to 3.
Whoa.
Shatters is tanked well over 30 or 40 damage so far because it's all been halved.
It's all been halved. Yeah, Shatters is looking real grim, friends.
Oh, man.
Oh, she's back.
Yeah, sorry, my cat's got into a bad fight.
Oh.
I heard the yells from the other room, so I had to go grab one of them.
Oh.
It's your
Oh.
turn. You may attack. You got 2
Yeah,
knolls.
sorry. It's like the night of interruptions for me, so I apologize.
It's
No, not at all.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a night of Oh, I'm sorry. I'm being told right now that we have to go live to a... yeah, Lauren got it. What do you got, Ty?
I think I'm going to use both of my short swords and try and dispatch the null.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, changing from my short
Keep
bow
in
to my
mind,
short
your
swords.
offhand short sword will not do
Mhm.
its full... It won't do the +3 to damage, but your psychic blades do. So you do a D4 +3 rather than just a straight D6. So it's up to you if you want to do... Because you do a D6 +3 and a D4 +3, or you can do a D6 +3 and just a D6. I actually think the +3 is more damage.
Yeah, so that's
'Cause
how
it's
I'd do
what?
it anyway.
It's 4 to 9 and 4 to 7 rather than 4 to 9 and 1 to 6.
So that's a 19 to hit with the
19.
first sword.
Absolutely strikes. Which are you taking, the top one or the bottom one, by the way?
The top one.
Okay, don't forget to add your sneak attack damage.
Sneak attack. That's
So it's
extra
2d6
right?
plus 3.
Cool. So rolling 2 of them plus 3. Okay. So that's a total of 9.
That's a good hit. Against that one. That gnoll is that gnoll is almost dead.
I've seen things scarier than these.
By the way, their breath is the worst.
I
Because
believe
they're
it.
gnolls. They're hyenas. They eat carrion and shit like that.
So for my offhanded one, I'll do the D4 plus 3.
Hell yeah.
Let's do the D20 to hit. So that's an 18.
18 hits.
Sweet. And D4 plus 3. That's 4 points of damage.
You kill
Nice.
that gnoll.
Nice.
Okay, I put one of your short swords on offhand, so now it'll show up under
Okay, cool.
bonus actions.
That's cool.
Yeah, absolutely. So you just like Wolverine style with these psychic blades, and this gnoll, like it doesn't take any physical wounds, and then it just goes like,
Nice.
and it falls over the dead.
Seeing my friend in such danger calls me to arms, literally.
Calls me to
Slice
arms.
those arms.
Because he can. 1, 2, 3,
I
4.
can
That's within
move.
range. Here we go. Alec's probably going to kill that gnoll.
Yeah. Well, can I use
Uh,
my movement just to move up there? So that
yeah,
way maybe
absolutely.
I can
Where do you
take
wanna
some of
move
the
to?
hits. Right next to Shatters.
Okay, that gnoll's going to take a swipe on you.
That's fine. Just so she doesn't take.
But I rolled a 2, so it doesn't matter.
Dodged.
24, 22. Okay.
I'd like to just parry it away with my sword. Like, get out of here. I fought werewolves. You don't even know.
I've seen things. Ships off the.
Of the like whatever Orion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
ships off the
Yeah.
I want to say coast, but I know it's
Hold
not
on.
coast.
Yeah, no, it's not coast. I can't remember. Hold on. I used to say this all the
Was
time.
it the belt of Orion? No.
9,
No.
9, and then
I've seen
7.
sea beams.
Sea
off
beams.
the-
Yeah, 9 plus 7 is
Might
16.
be coast of Orion.
16 plus
I've seen.
6 is 22. Plus 5 is 27. So you know what happens. Ellic throws a dagger that splits into 4, and he just kills that gnoll.
Oh, glitter in the dark near the Townhauser Gate. And then
Tannhauser
it's
Gate,
attack
that's
ships
right,
off
yeah, yeah.
the shoulder of Orion.
Shoulder.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
So good.
Oh, Bambi, that's the one Bambi
All
fucked
these
up,
things.
right? Oh, Bambi, Ellic stole
Shatters.
your
My
kill.
name is Shatters.
I'm sorry, Shatters. Ellic stole your kill, as he
Time's
is
down.
very good at. Because basically, if he attacks one, they will die.
Yeah.
Tempest is very upset. Wait, no.
It's like, oh god, I was gonna do a southern accent. Fuck.
You're welcome.
Too many accents.
Ellic doesn't care.
Plot twist, my character's just a southern Roy Batty. All these things will be lost in time, like tears and rain.
Deraleth Fel, you still have a gnoll.
the
bleeding
red
from your
puke
face.
upon you.
The red duke. The red duke is
Yeah, the red puke.
red puke. Oh,
Wait,
the red lady. The red lady is
that ain't
an
right.
exarch of Tempest. She is the
Oh.
like the lord in like a godly sense of like strategy.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Then what
she's-
you're saying is
she's
that this was a
Represented by
very
a red knight, like a chess piece knight, if I'm not mistaken. Deraleth Fel, what do you got? What do you want to do?
Can I cast Toll of the Dead without incurring an attack?
Yes, you can, because it's a saving throw.
Yeah. Okay. I'll cast Toll of the Dead on the.
That's
the
a
gnoll in
wisdom
front of
save,
me.
correct?
Yeah, 15.
15 on this hyena. Hyenas are not particularly wise, but I rolled an 18 on the die,
Ah, oh well.
so nothing. That's the poopy thing about cleric cantrips. They're just like, well, they either die or
Yeah. It was worth it. It was worth it. Yeah, cool.
The Knoll pack leader, seeing most of its pack decimated, not happy at all. 2 glaive attacks against the barbarian gnome that has really actually done a lot of damage. That's a 21 to hit, and that is a what's that? A 3. That's an 8 to hit. That's definitely gonna miss. Ooh, I rolled max damage.
Uh-oh.
Max damage.
Max
My
damage.
favorite of the maxes.
The name of my next novel.
13 reduced to 6. Are you still standing? You're muted.
Me?
I am just barely.
It's like, I'm not.
Okay, in that case, with it is going to either its glaive or longbow and uses. Oh, it doesn't have a bite. It does have a bite attack. It just doesn't use it. It's going to incite. Actually, can it incite rampage? It can. It's going to incite rampage against.
Deraleth Fel.
Well, Nola can see. It's a Nola can see. I'm going to have it attack you again.
Me?
Yeah, it's inciting rampage in itself. But I only rolled a 12. Don't worry, I missed.
Hell yeah.
It is back to Finnigan Luckysong.
Oh, I'm gonna vicious mock the one with the sword again.
Okay. That's a 5, so that's a fail. So it has disadvantage.
All right, and he gets 4 damage.
A full 4 damage.
The full 4. Pogmathon.
Hogmathone?
Pogmathon. It means kiss my ass.
In Gaelic?
It is.
Okay.
I have a list.
In my game of Crusader Kings, I'm removing the Gaelic culture to the Irish culture because I can't understand any of their their baronies are called so I can't understand any of what their lord titles are called. So I'm like, okay, it's all got to be Irish now. Also, I don't control Ireland anymore.
Oh, no, that's too bad.
I'm now the king of Wales and Iceland.
Dun, dun, dun.
That was actually really great, Eric. That's really good. That's a full 4 damage on a.
On an insult.
Yeah.
We're like, thanks, I'm just level 3.
Yep.
Give us all the compliments you can now before he kills us all.
It is Shatter's turn.
Shatter.
Hell yeah. I am pissed. And I'm gonna smash at this dude. 2-handed with his warhammer. That is a 15 to hit.
15. Does that hit the pack leader? That just hits the pack leader.
Yes!
That's gonna be good. Don't forget your D6.
I will not. Okay, that is a 5 plus 2. That's a 7 plus 6. That is a 13.
That's a big swing. Chunking about a quarter of its health. So you just slam this warhammer right into its chest, and once again that necrotic energy bursts out, sucking some of its. Brittany, if you want your dice rolls, what you do is on your character sheet, instead of doing the custom rolls in the bottom left, you see how your attacks, you can click the hit. There's like a box where it says hit.
Yeah.
If you click that, it'll do your attack.
Bruh.
And then to the right of it, it'll do your damage. If you can also right click on it to do advantage. You can do disadvantage. You can you can do descend everyone and self.
Well, ignore that one I just rolled. That was practice.
You can
That was a
also,
test.
if you roll a 20, it'll automatically make that damage roll a crit as well. But you have to click them separately. But
Good to know, because I was just like, how are all yours really cool and labeled? And I'm just like, custom roll.
Yeah, I only figured it out much later too. So
Yeah, I like rolling mine in person, but I feel like it's better to keep track if it's all in here.
I mean, if you want to roll your dice, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me.
I would roll it in
I
person,
feel
but
left
mine
out
is
because everybody else does it, and I'm like,
no. I just have I have a real small desk area to roll on. Otherwise, I would already.
I'm thinking of actually going to pick up another dice set, depending on how things go.
Yeah.
So I'll be switching back to that, but it is nice having the computer handle all the.
It's
stuff,
not bad. It's not bad.
It's pretty sweet.
I'm building a dice tower out of leftover flooring.
Woo woo!
I bought stuff
Leftover
to
floor.
build dice boxes 2 years
Nerd.
ago, and then I found things I could just like pre-make into dice boxes, and then Wizards of the Coast came out with dice boxes.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna eventually, when I care, I'm gonna go make a dice tower.
Yeah.
Well, that'll. You know what? I'll make it fit these dice boxes. Actually, that's a good idea.
Ta-da!
Woo!
Nice.
I always roll on this one. Always.
I love
always.
that.
It's nice.
It's the same emblem as what? The Discord that we're also
It is. Yes.
in.
This will be a tattoo on my body. One
Like
day.
this?
Woo!
I drew it earlier when I
Yeah.
made it on the cardboard.
That's sick.
Bless.
Remember, that's the Lord of Murder.
Yeah,
Never forget that.
it's not something you want
That's
to
why
have
I wrote
all
it.
over the place.
Yeah. That's why
I
the
do.
other side was Destiny.
It is Ty's turn. Ty, what do
Even
you
worse. Even worse.
got? By the way, Ty, if you flank that knoll, you will have advantage, not just.
I will flank the shit. out of
Okay,
it,
sick.
So.
Ty could really. A crit here would be fucking.
Yeah,
mint.
flank you very much, sir. So I'm gonna try and I'm just gonna roll for my short sword to hit. Bling, 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 bling.
Also, don't forget your sneak attack is 2d6, not 1d6.
Oh shit, that changes everything.
That is a fucking hit.
I should have heard a
24.
lot more earlier. Yeah, 24 to hit, and then I don't have sneak attack. Now,
If that
so
if you
just
scroll to
ignore
the
them.
bottom of your actions, it's really annoying. But it's just easier to just do. Honestly, you should just roll right click and do like roll 3d6, and then just add your 3. It's the like all the
You mean
rogues
right
I play
now?
with. For
'Cause I'm
you,
a
yeah, that's probably
hidden.
the easiest way if you want to do that. Just roll 3d6 and then add 3.
Yeah, but I mean, like right now, I don't have sneak attack because they already saw me coming.
No. You have advantage, and you have it's a sneak attack.
Oh, it still counts. Uh-huh. It's
You
been
get
a long
sneak
time
attack
since
as
I was
long
a
as
rogue
they're threatened by an ally,
Then here we go.
and also or if you have advantage.
So there's the 2. That's for my sneak attack, and then I'm just gonna roll my normal damage.
Okay, great. That's a good sneak attack. That's 11 damage.
Ooh!
16 damage to the Knoll Pack Lord.
You know it.
Hell yeah.
Oof, that's a big hit, chunking it down. You still have a bonus action if you want to attack, still with advantage.
I'm gonna do it.
Them psychic blades are no joke. Like they're fucking dangerous. And you don't have to take 2 up in fighting. And you don't have to have a weapon in your hand to use them.
Yeah, that's good.
Ooh, a 20. not
nat
not a
20?
nat 20. No, not
Oh.
nat, but a 20.
Oh, 1d4 plus 3 is still good.
Can she even be disarmed?
Boom.
Well, they actually only appear when she makes the attacks. They disappear
Oh,
after.
okay. All right.
and then back.
It's like
Kinda
Psylocke.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like Asuma from Naruto. When he like makes his little blades into like chakra energy.
All I know about anime is that it comes from Japan.
Okay, you know what? I love Asuma Sarutobi.
I'm too old. I know of Naruto, but that's just like that's all new age shit.
Well, I've watched
Not like
it all.
Ramna 1/2, like the OG stuff.
what, man?
I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about,
Rama
so.
1/2, man. That manga.
Oh, bro.
It's
That was bad.
it. Yeah.
How much?
Anyway,
how much is the offhand damage? D4 plus 3.
7 points of damage for
7?
psychic blades, yeah.
No,
And
it
that's
should
not
be.
with anything
It should be a
added
D4, not a D6,
more. Oh no, ignore that.
because you'll see you have 2 different versions.
Oh yeah. Sorry, clicked the wrong one.
Oh, you have a strength and a dex. Yeah, you have to
There
see
you
the.
go.
You have to click. That's
Yeah.
the thing. You have to click bonus actions. Or if you just go to your attack page, it's easier.
It's okay.
Under actions, go to attack.
I'm gonna get used to it. I'm just scrolling up and down.
to be honest,
so
never been
that's
easier.
4 points of damage.
4 points.
Yeah.
Not as good as.
Not as good as
7,
it could have
but
been.
Still, that pack lord real fucked up.
Yep.
But these are hungry gnolls. They need their fiber, by which I mean human muscle fiber. And this one is going to break off of Deraleth Fel and go to flank the barbarian.
That's
Oh.
fucking
Put
rude.
holes in knolls.
Go ahead and make your attack if you so wish, Deraleth Fel.
Oh,
Please,
yeah,
please
definitely.
make the
Does
attack.
Deraleth Fel? And here's the question: does Deraleth Fel have the Warcaster feat or no? No, right?
No,
Hope so.
Okay.
I'm just gonna mace him.
Mace to the back of the
Mace
face.
the Dark Ages.
Yeah, 18. That's a hit.
18 strikes true.
Whoop whoop.
Takes 6.
6 righteous damage. That's good. That gnoll is not bloodied. It gets away though, and it now has an advantage on its attack roll against Shatter.
No.
Well, that's a 17 plus. Let's see if I get a nat 20. I do not. But 21 to hit definitely hits.
Yeah.
For 6 reduced to 3.
I'm still alive.
Oh my god.
Okay. I was
Three!
Like, okay, buddy.
3 to go, guys.
my
3 to
God.
go. 3 to go. I'm still here. I am pouring blood off of my body. It looks real bad, but I am still ready to fight in the righteous name of Tempest.
Ellic hops over the wall and starts checking their pockets for loose change. You guys look like you have this under control.
I'm almost dead. That's so rude.
But you're not. You're fine. It's Deraleth Fel's turn.
We
You
have
have like 3
healer?
knolls. Whatever.
There's 2,
Yeah, but you killed 3, I think.
maybe.
Yeah.
Remember when my other character bought like 5 potions of healing? Well, here we are with a different character.
Yep.
And we
I'm
have
gonna do Toll of the Dead again on the one that I just swiped at.
All right.
Oops. Shoot. Yeah, so he has to make a saving throw 15.
I rolled a 6.
Okay, so that's a fail.
11 damage.
Yeah, I accidentally damage right away, but yeah, he takes 11.
A bell appears over this creature's head and goes boom, and the
Boom.
creature vibrates and like cracks just form in its skin. And it just falls over dead.
Yeah.
Gross.
Oh, you dry shit. Shite. There you go. That's one.
You're right.
I'm guessing that's it for Deraleth Fel. Just snapping his fingers and watching a creature die.
Love it.
Well, I would have done a Spare the Dying, but luckily I don't need to, so.
We'll see, because the Pack Lord's up now, and the Pack Lord is going to try and finish off Shatters.
Well, that'll be my bonus
some
action
honor.
next turn.
But I rolled a nat 1.
Yes.
Now,
Thank the Lord.
I don't know if this comes up a lot in our games, but what I do on my home games is if I roll a nat 1, the players can choose to do a riposte. As a reaction, you can get a basic attack in against it. It's like an attack of opportunity. If you want to take it, you take it. But keep in mind, if you use that rule, then I get to use it against you in combat.
Nah,
too.
I'm good. I assume he just kind of like pulls the warhammer up and pauses and clangs off of him.
Does Tai want to take the attack of opportunity?
Oh, I will.
Okay.
I most certainly will. So yeah, I'm just gonna swing my little.
The great thing about attacks of opportunity is that they're not on Tai's turn, which means this is a sneak attack if this hits.
Sneak attack. Well, we're gonna do it, so here we go. Ooh, it's gonna hit for 20. I still roll high even on here. I'm so proud of myself. Sneak attack time. So we got this, and then let me roll my sneak attack. Okay, so 19 damage total. So 10 from sneak attack and 9 from my just short sword.
So this gnoll overextends with its glaive, and Tai just takes a fist and puts it to the back of this creature's or its back, and you see it just like twitch and fall over dead.
Oh. Nice.
Cool note, guys. I have a little compass that's swinging on my side, and I'm just going to hold it up. And instead of it facing north like it always should, it points right to the dead body. And I go, and put it away.
Huh.
Wow. You guys are way too cool.
Back in my day, we
like
didn't
an
play
item
cool
that I
characters.
Yeah.
have,
I
because
played
I'm like
wizard.
a haunted one. I have a sort of token or something with me that like it's weird. I had to like roll for it.
Yeah.
So I got a compass that always points to the most recent death.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
that's
even
pretty
if we
sweet.
walk away, it's going to keep pointing to that until something else dies.
Well,
near
what's
us.
weird is what happens when it starts pointing to you.
Well, that's the thing.
But you're like, wait a
That's
minute,
how
but
you
I'm
know.
still
That's
alive.
how I want to go out. It points to me, and I'm like, huh.
But you're
Cool.
like, but what if you're still alive? What then?
Well, then I should see a doctor. Still my position.
All right.
You with your doctor. AstraZeneca.
That was all right. That went pretty well.
Yeah, that was good. That got everybody familiar.
Test fight. Will we be allowed to sleep and get a
Yes.
potion?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're
we
not
need
at.
to. The healing is bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise.
Yeah. No. That was it. That was the like the warm up. Okay. So now you know how your characters work. You know how to. So now you maybe understand each other's abilities a little bit.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Those
So
are neat
in preparation,
characters.
I wish I had a
in
potion.
preparation for the battle, there's a couple of things I want
I
to
want
know.
to keep them around.
Where do you want to try and fight the dragon? Because Deraleth Fel has been to this place before.
Right.
So is there a
Okay.
particular arena you want to try and fight it in? Because like there's the dwarven halls. There's the caves below that is part of its lair. There's the entryway. That you
I feel
originally
like
fought stuff in.
the dwarven halls would be better, but I
Yeah.
mean, I'm open to discussion with everybody here. Because we took care of the ghost, right? Like
everything.
No,
you took care
we-
of everything.
No. There's still like a creepy lady in there.
That
Okay?
lady's in there.
Yeah. Yeah. So maybe
I was
we
hoping
shouldn't
you
go
wouldn't
back.
remember.
But the caves, we don't totally know the cave layout that well either. There's a lot of
right, yeah.
fungus in there. But we
yeah.
definitely don't want to fight it in its own lair. I mean, that's just stupid.
You know what we should do?
Well, it wasn't. Sorry, to metagame, but it wasn't its own layer.
But it
was,
might be
Time.
now. That's
been
the problem.
months.
It's been it's been 3 months. So it's totally its lair now.
what we got to do is
Well, how are
at
lure
least-
it out?
we got to hobbit this and bring it to the town.
No.
Bring the
You
dragon to
don't
the
want the
town.
dragon
I mean,
to be able to fly around.
Are
That
you
makes it much harder
are you
work.
remembering
sure.
the devastation that was wrought on Lake Town?
The
No, but-
desolation.
But this is
Man.
Mirror Bar, okay? They could handle it.
Oh, I
They
mean,
could
like
hack it.
Mirabar, that dragon wouldn't make it within like
Yeah,
100
exactly.
feet of Mirabar.
Yeah,
It's
where I'm
so
going.
full of
We'll
dwarven
fight
arrows.
it and we'll run
Yeah, I
back
know.
to
Ellic
Mirabar
would
and
be
they'll
pissed off.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's going
Maybe.
to fail. You guys are not going to get paid in that case.
But it would,
Yeah.
oh yeah, that's fair.
I mean-
oh yeah,
Yeah.
it'll die.
If it
oh, damn, I
dies
forgot.
and Mirabar will kill it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's fair.
Crap.
So, fun fact about me, guys. Other than my psychic blades, I have a psionic power that's like psychic whispers. So I can choose up to 2 creatures that I can see, and then I roll a die, and then that makes the numbers of hours that I can speak to those creatures
Oh, okay.
telepathically, and it
All
doesn't matter the language, like I can speak it. So I can either talk to the dragon or to you guys to be like, if you want to be really quiet and sneaky, to be like,
That's,
so I can be like,
that's really useful.
Do we
I-
want to try and
I have
drag it
message.
out of its lair?
Well, this is
And
the
then-
thing.
Well,
Like, if you like, there'll be like a series of rolls, basically, of like trying to ambush the dragon in some way.
Right.
So, like, that's why I'm asking, like, which arena did you want to try? Because
Let's not do the hallways because of that ghost lady. That just seems
well,
bad.
I think in that actual like cavern where the water is and stuff, we probably could attack it.
The
'cause
problem
it-
is to reach that cavern, we got to pass
The water.
through the dragon's lair to get to it, right? Like
No.
no.
Wait,
we was
which
in the
cavern are you
cavern.
talking about? The one with water in it?
Yeah, the dragon slept in the middle of that.
That is
Oh,
100% its lair.
Yeah. Yeah, so
Which,
we probably
keep in mind, this is a young dragon, so it's not like its lair stuff may not be as powerful as other dragons.
No lay actions.
I don't know what this means. What does this mean? This layer, like, does it get
So,
advantage in the
In
layer?
5th edition, there are
Yeah.
actual, like, hey, this
Lair
is a creature's
moves.
lair, and here are some benefits or bonuses it can
Yeah.
use in its lair.
So that's a bit of metagaming, but yeah, no, dragons, the reason why dragons are so deadly is because, I mean, they're quite powerful, but they do get benefits from their place of lodging, you know?
Like, would you rather attack a bear in the open or in its den?
Yeah.
Yeah,
where
but it's a
like,
bit worse with dragons because they kind of mold the space to them, you
Yeah.
know, so it's not going to be healthy for us is the point.
Dragons
right?
are like humans in that they make their environment fit them rather than they
Yeah.
try to adapt to their environment.
So, for instance, like if we were fighting like a different type of dragon, it actually could be a poisonous environment or it could be flooded, right?
well, it is flooded, right? There was originally
Yeah.
a black dragon
Right.
in there, right? And like black dragons live in they're
Yeah, it's a different
crocodiles
environment.
basically.
Yeah.
But red dragons, they live in mountains. This is a mountain.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we don't know to what degree things have been converted.
how
So-
did it get into the mountain?
there actually is. Ellic knows about it as well. Xanon also knows about it, but Xanon's not here.
Xanon's
There
not
is
here.
a way you have to swim up, and it goes into its lair. 'Cause
Isn't
the
that
black
how
black
isn't that how
dragons
he
always
left?
have a bolt hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, we left that way, so you should probably remember it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, not this. Yes, I personally
Deraleth
should
would.
remember it, but
Yeah.
I personally should, but I do not. But this character wouldn't. Well, red dragons don't just hang out in their. Do all dragons? Sorry, maybe not just red dragons. Do all dragons they just hang out in their lairs and never leave?
dragons.
Because
dragons
it
sleep
sounds
for like hundreds and thousands of years at a time.
they
'Cause they're
do,
like serpents.
they do, but they also move around, right?
They
Like they.
Yeah, but I don't. We can't plan around that, right? Because he can sleep for 10 years and then decide to move. Like we can't really plot around when he's gonna like get up for a midnight snack, right? Like that's not really something we can time. I think we should, unfortunately, because we want to avoid the ghost lady, we should probably try to fight it in the cavern. The
cavern
fungi.
before?
Yeah,
Does
the
it?
fungi
Oh,
cavern.
no,
The problem
isn't there another cavern before, like the one we exited through?
No, we only explored about half of it. That's the problem. Like we actually,
It's a
I
lot
don't know
of
the whole
water.
thing.
There's actually
The way in is Xanon, and it's a lot of water, and there's some walkways like around it and stuff.
yeah. There actually is another area that I don't think you guys ever went.
No,
yeah, you never went
didn't
to
go
'cause
the
you
whole
never took
way.
the stairs from. It's in Glitterheim.
Well, how
Yeah,
much is,
you just never went there. So there's a whole area you got. Like not
Yeah, we
only did
never
you guys
checked.
not explore the left half of
Yeah.
that fungus map,
Yeah.
there's a whole other area attached to that area that you never explored. Like another
how much
map
does-
you never explored.
does
so.
Ellic know of any other region that I don't know about?
Yeah, there's that area from
Oh,
the
crap.
cavern. But getting the dragon there would be awfully difficult because there's no area large enough for the dragon to get
Right.
into that area anyway.
So maybe we have a rogue
Yes.
who can presumably sneak quite well. It might make sense for us to employ those skills and have the rogue sneak in and hopefully successfully discover whether or not, like, is the dragon sleeping? Is the dragon, like, what's the dragon up to? Because if the dragon is sleeping and we can successfully fucking sneak on him, like, we can get some good stabs in on her before everything goes to sideways.
But I mean, in that case, we're still just going to fight in its own lair, right? Like that.
Yeah, but I mean, we're doing like.
Well, no. Like basically, it's like, are we going to try to fight it somewhere else? We might not succeed at that, or are we just going to try to sneak on it? Like that's sort of like two different things, right?
I would say,
Yeah.
like, to make it
sneak attack a sleeping
like an
dragon.
ABC is like, one, attack it in its lair, hopefully while it's sleeping.
hmm
Two, either in its lair or somewhere else while it's not sleeping but still an ambush. Or three, any of those places and it's an ambush.
Yeah, we were like, we want to try to lure it somewhere and then surprise it.
So then
Ideally.
maybe it does make sense to utilize Ty's psychic-y brain stuff. Have Ty sneak in, do a brain meld with the dragon, and then try and lure it.
I mean, you don't need to do all that. I'll just have
Yeah,
you roll like
we
it.
could
Someone
just-
can roll a survival check to lure the dragon somewhere.
Oh, okay.
A snare, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then
But not using the snare spell.
I'm fine also with just stealthing in, and if it's asleep, I'll just be like, we're good to attack.
But then you're still all gonna have to roll stealth checks, right? Like,
That's fair.
so that's why I'm at like. So you're gonna attack it. In
I
its
would
lair, then.
prefer. I would prefer to attack it not in its lair.
Yeah.
So maybe it makes sense for us to explore that other little cavern, see if there's anything in there that's going to be problematic.
Wherever you fight it, it's just gonna be you and the dragon, as far as you know.
Okay. Then I mean, if we can avoid fighting it in its lair, it sounds like it makes the most sense to do that. My character, of course, would just say like it's time to smash and just smash wherever someone told him to. So
I like the idea that it's like a knockoff of the thing, like it's time to smash.
Yep.
Like it's
Yeah.
not the Hulk,
Clobbering time.
and it's not the thing. It's
It's smashing time.
it's big guy.
Like if it is,
I mean, that's her whole thing is saying things wrong. So if it's a mixture of the Hulk and, the thing.
That'd be amazing.
so if it's possible for us to get into the cavern area next to the lair and just check it out first. I mean, none of this might work the way we want, right? But
You're talking about the area to the left of the actual place where the dragon was sleeping.
yeah. Is it possible to bypass the lair so that we can actually explore it a bit, just so we get a basic idea?
I mean,
Or no?
Here, I'll show you the map. Here's the map. It's like it's creating images.
Because I mean, whatever we do, I mean, if we
Talking
can,
about this area here on the left side.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
I mean, this is all going to be its lair.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right.
Like
And where it
you
was
can
last
fight it on
was
the
a
left
line.
side. It's still going to be the dragon's lair.
Okay. No. My intention is to like try to bring it into another section that is
That's
not
what I'm
its
asking.
lair.
Is if you
But
want
Yes.
to lure it somewhere else,
Yes,
you can
yes,
attempt
yes.
to do so.
The
Yes.
main thing
But
about
where
the
do you- like-
cavern system is that we had to swim into it. Like, we
Right.
swam down and out.
Yeah.
So you would have to get
Yeah.
the dragon to submerge and leave the caves that way. Or
No, there's a
fly
way up from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which takes you to here. I'm putting the here, but you didn't. You said you didn't want to go. Oh, that's not it. Sorry. Where's the door? Oh, I have the wrong thing open. Oh, that's why I have the sinkhole instead of the dwarven.
Yeah, no, what I'm asking is it possible for us to check out the caves that are not part of its lair without running into the dragon first, just so we have a better idea of it? So
You
that
want to
we're-
explore first, basically.
Yeah. Like, if that's not even possible, then that changes everything. But if it's possible to actually get past the dragon, just so that we all understand the layout of the caves that we want to lure it into,
I'm
that's
assuming you guys are familiar with this, regardless. Like, I'm not assuming that
Yeah.
you guys don't have to scout
Right.
things out. You've been here. Some of
Okay,
you've been here
okay.
before.
well, no, that's why I just wasn't sure about for the benefit of everybody else, right? So, yeah, but if it's possible for us to set up like an ambush in those caverns, then yeah, I kind of want to do that.
So,
I just
okay,
want to
okay,
fight it
again-
outside of its lair.
So not here.
The
Yeah.
mushroom area, right? Is that what you're saying?
Not
Yeah,
here.
the mushroom area.
Nope.
Yes.
Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Because this is the area to the dwarven section. So in this open area here with all the mushroom.
Yeah. Right.
What did the mushrooms do to us again? I can't really
We
remember.
avoided it. We don't know. We specifically avoided it the
I
hell out of
wasn't
that
there
place.
for that, so I don't know what you guys did.
Yeah. No, we just made sure we didn't touch anything because we had no idea.
Yeah.
He's like,
So-
time to smash the dragon into the.
But I just think that it's just still better for us if we don't fight it in its own lair. That's the only thing I want to try to avoid.
A hard agree here. Yep.
This is where the bat creatures were, right?
In the top left, those were the sturges, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, they wouldn't gang up on us, would they?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just joking.
Keep in mind that this area
We're like
here
3
is
feet tall.
elevated above that area down there.
Okay.
So if we want to draw a dragon in there, into the
Did we-
shrooms,
Yeah.
Did we go into that area to the left of the mushrooms? Like that? It looks like there's
Nope,
little
you never
rectangles.
went into any of this. You never went
Okay.
here, 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 or here. You
Yeah.
only went up
We
and to
took
the right.
one path. Yeah.
Yeah. And
Which
then
was the smart
once
thing
you
at the
hit that-
time,
It was. Yeah.
but
Which was the style at the time.
the style.
But I think like if we're on the upper tier of that larger space, like I think that's all we really need to worry about, If we need to run, we can go back. Like we don't need to go to the sections we didn't explore. I mean, okay, worst case scenario, that might just end up happening and then that'll be really entertaining. But yeah, I mean, I think that in the middle of the map there, if that's like a higher plateau, I mean, that's not a bad place to like, snipe at him or her. I don't know.
It does. I think you're totally right. I am unfortunately someone who smashes.
but at
Yeah.
least you have different ways you can run around, and then like you could even go through those narrow paths, and it's like, can the dragon really follow you through? Can you
Oh yeah. How big is this cavern actually? Like, could the
This
dragon
area here?
fly in here? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the dragon can fly in here.
Okay.
Shoot.
Well, there's lots of
Yes,
areas.
you will have
try
to
and
shoot
do
it,
that.
yes.
I mean, remember, we're all level 3 anyway, so we're probably gonna die. But Deraleth won't. Hopefully.
I'll die last.
But we're here basically to support you in your mission, while your
well,
friends refuse to.
Well, thanks, guys. I'll remember
I mean, you're here for
this.
the money, I assume.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But meta-wise, we're here to support you, Steve.
No. Well,
Exactly.
that
Xanon
really
would
makes
never,
me.
but Tai will.
Well, that means a lot to me.
I
As
wouldn't,
one-
personally, I wouldn't kill a dragon. But I would play someone who would kill a dragon.
This is getting a
Well,
little
if given the
complicated
option,
now.
I just wouldn't kill it at all.
It's true.
So
Somewhere
yeah,
in the
no, I
distance,
mean,
Santa will cry.
I guess we'll go. Well, yeah, we'll try to set up. If it's possible for us to sneak in here first, and actually check it out a little bit more before we lure it
you
over.
have a master ranger and a decent rogue with you. Yes. You
Okay.
can.
All right.
Also, all the orcs are dead. Like
I know.
Like,
yeah.
It's only been 3 months. There's not been like a.
Okay. All right.
There's not a U-Haul with a bunch of goblins jumping.
Well, I don't
back
know
right
how
now.
this layer shit, like, there could be like a whole, like, kobold fan club, that's like set up here now.
Yeah,
so
it's
I don't
Those are
know.
always
Kobold
fun.
Con is here, and
Sometimes they are.
Yeah,
and the dragon is their guest of honor.
well, exactly. I know how the dragons
The
work. I mean,
dragon's
if
doing signings. He's like, yeah, that was me who killed that guy. Yeah, what? Yeah.
he totally would do it if he could.
She is a
She,
female
sorry.
dragon.
Sorry.
Yes, please.
Queen.
All right. Well, I mean, I don't know. Does that sound good to everybody? Like, try to check it
Yeah.
out. And,
Yeah.
All right.
Seems like a plan.
How it goes. All right.
I imagine you'd express this to us, and my character would probably be like, "Yeah, it makes sense.
So there is a ledge here
Sounds about
in
right."
the
Okay.
south.
On that side. All right.
There's obviously an escarpment on the
huge one
left
over
here. There are
Yeah.
stairs that go down into that mushroom cave area.
Okay.
Obviously, these are dwarven sepulchers, so you can try and hide in and around them to grant yourself some amount of cover,
Okay.
I like that.
potentially.
Yeah.
As much
Yeah,
as I
anyway,
like
we can-
Steve's music.
Yeah, right. He's pumping up the jams.
Pump up the
That'll
jam.
be
Pump it.
Is it really? Nice.
Oh, is
Not-
it gone now?
No,
Nah,
it's still
it's
there,
okay.
but it's not bad.
He's faint now.
There you go. Nope,
Got
it's back.
fancy swords.
Sorry. I'll just keep waving it.
Oh, don't do that. It sounds like you're wanking it.
It's 11. It's about,
Top 10 anime betrayals.
I'll just make sure I've got my cover on this time. Never mind.
Shut up and dance with me.
Cool. I'm yeah, I probably should head out. I'm kind of
That's fair. We're ready.
At
We have
least
a plan.
Have a plan.
Let's do it.
We have a
And we
plan.
Yeah.
can discuss in our group chat what
Yeah.
really we're gonna do.
yeah, we'll probably not like blow the entire week, but yeah, we can at least in theory talk about it.
I mean, we
It's
didn't.
good.
We tested out our characters. We know how to fight as them now.
Yeah.
Our little.
No, it's good. No, it's good. It was a good session.
Should we?
Now we got a good plan.
Should we do a rest before we go to this way?
Yes, you're
Oh.
taking a long ride. Yeah, it
Yeah.
takes you several more days to get here.
Okay.
I have done a long rest.
Just sleep it up. It's gonna be great.
Had I known that, I would have tried more magic during the last battle.
Yeah, I was like.
Yeah, I was
did
a little
use
bit
my
unsure,
psionic powers
too.
yet? That's okay,
I have all these
Success went
spells
well.
I've never done before.
right? Now you
Like-
get to use them all on the dragon.
I've
Magic
never spelled
mouth.
this way before.
I really just picked spells that sounded cool when I did it. I was like,
I mean, that
It's a
basically,
good system.
yeah, that's how it works.
what do you mean I have proficiency in 4 different musical instruments? Yes, I do.
This spell is just called
Related to
dwarf,
fight
or
next week.
this spell is just called bardic fuckery. What? Like that's not.
Yeah, Eric, you really should just play bards exclusively. Honestly, it just
I really do
It
enjoy
really
it.
fits you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing
it
about
does.
a bard is that you can play a melee bard, a ranged
Yeah,
bard.
there's a
You can
lot
play
of
like a
different-
sneaky bard. You can play like a pure
I
magic.
like the
bard.
idea of a melee bard where you're just smashing them over the head with your loot.
Well, like, actually, it was sort of funny because you were saying you didn't want to be a bard because I kind of called like being a healer, but I don't even really think of bards as healers, right? I always there's like what David said. There's so many ways of playing bards. I mean,
Yeah, you can
I
just
always think-
support or not.
yeah, I always think of bards as actually rogues, except more personable. But
We
that's not
were-
even
we were-
necessarily true.
We were
right?
also in the midst of The Witcher just finishing. So I
Right,
was just
yeah,
like,
I know.
oh man, I should
Yeah, I
be a
know.
Witcher.
Yeah,
Bards, you literally used to have to take rogue and then wizard, and you became a bard.
Yeah.
Like you were called a bard, but you were just a
yeah,
rogue,
rogue
wizard.
wizard.
rogue
Yeah.
wizard. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Which
But
sounds way
they've really,
cooler, being a rogue wizard.
yeah, but they filled it out pretty nice. I mean, I always really liked the variants, like Scald, right? That was the warrior bard.
Yeah, you can be like Scald is an option in the bard tree. It is the College of Valor.
Yeah.
I took a
I had
different.
a bard a Goliath bard who was College of Whispers,
Nice.
and like my character left, like snuck out of her kingdom that was really secluded or whatever by killing a guard and pretending to be them and escaping.
Wow.
So, like
Wow,
she
nice.
had a really like dark past, and it's such a shame the pandemic like stopped that campaign from happening because I was like having a ball. I like tortured somebody for information. She was just like, "Let's go."
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah, we
like
can
Ellie,
get along.
but- Arguably darker than Ellie got in Last of Us Part 2. And I was like, "Oh," I was like, "Am I okay? Do I need therapy?" No, I'm fine.
It's fine.
I mean, doesn't everyone need therapy?
We all do. That's what I told the people on the phone when I was getting health insurance. They're just like, do you do therapy? Do you do these things? I'm like, don't we all need it, honestly? Like, yeah, it would be great, but if it can't be covered, we're fine.
My like early 2020 goal was to get more people in therapy, and it did work, but not for the reasons that I intended, unfortunately.
People were just like, "Womp, womp,
I
womp."
caused more people to be in therapy.
I chose College of Lore for my bard.
cool.
That's
Hell
the
yeah.
spellcaster. Look, College
Yeah.
of Lore is pure
That's a
spellcasting.
spell.
You literally
Yeah.
get extra spells.
That's
What
why I
Scanlan was
Nice.
in campaign 1.
Mm.
Yeah.
There's like a
We're
flip
here.
fly here.
I'm gonna take off. I'm not feeling so
Yeah.
good. So anyway, looking forward to next week, and
Hi.
yeah, good games, guys.
Thank you all for
Thanks,
watching.
everyone.
Thank you.
next
We're gonna be on YouTube
Tuesday.
tomorrow. Yay! I'm putting all these up
Yay.
now, and it's gonna be in podcast form. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Fuck off.